Can we give it up for the Emotional Mental Health Summit? So excited for so many different reasons for what this Emotional Mental Health Summit is going to mean, especially when we're dealing with the holidays and managing your emotions and your expectations during this time.
A challenge that I faced during the holidays is that both of my parents retired and moved here, but they separated when I was 8. And so my mom is living with me and my husband and our children. My father has his own place. He wants to visit with us in the holidays, and my mom does not always want to spend her holidays with her ex-husband. So that is a challenge, trying to maintain my relationship with both my parents, allowing them both to be grandparents to our children, and dealing with the space that they're in together.
To expand on a couple of terms, all right? Before we get started, we first have to know what that term means. Can you read that? Happiness. Happiness.
One of my challenges for the holidays is getting all of my daughters together. I have 4 daughters, and it seems someone is always missing. So that is one of my challenges, as well as my mother being deceased. So.
I left and I had to pick up some stuff, and then I went to Costco and I had to put stuff back, and then I had to pick something else up from a friend's house. It was just like, I didn't even get home to relax until like 9:30, 10 o'clock. But I committed to that person, so I took 10 minutes. Being intentional, committing to your own self-care, or stepping outside of what you're used to doing and adding something new is extremely difficult, and quite frankly, it's impossible without intentionality.
I was raised as the baby of all my siblings, but in a single parent household. So it wasn't that I necessarily I was neglected in a sense, but my mom just didn't have the time. She worked 3 jobs to take care of all of us, and she never, it's one thing as an adult now.
That you need for your mental health. It affects your thoughts, your emotions, your relationships, and your ability to handle difficult situations. Because if we're too tired, what are we going to do? What does a child do when they're tired? Who can tell me what a child does?
Cry.
So my niece is like instantly like, next year's our year, and I'm like, yeah, no, you got your own mom. But like it gets bananas in our family. We're a huge family, and it gets bananas. I kind of look forward to like January 1, sitting with my husband going, we did it. We got everybody a box of Cheerios, like, and being happy with it, like, not putting those expectations. And like, that's a necessity. You need food. You don't need Michael Kors. Yeah, like, I am definitely looking forward to it being over, because I know I can stress myself out in the holidays.
So what is your view so far about the Emotional Summit Health so far?
I'm loving it, loving all of the information, the practicality of what's being shared, and the willingness to for everybody to open up and to just be themselves and be relatable. So I'm loving it.
Thank you, sir.
Amazing.
So listen, what do you say? How do you feel about the Emotional Mental Health Summit so far?
It's very beneficial. Y'all need to be a part of this next time that he does it. Kids down up to adults, anybody can benefit from it. So
pretty good.
Big
One more
up.
time. So what are your views about the Emotional Health Summit so far?
So far, it's been really amazing. There's been a lot of information passed and given that we can apply and just take back and, apply to our lives.
Thank you.
Amazing.